Hello friends, welcome. Study distractions and arguments, engaging conversation between mom and daughter.
Mom, I'm having trouble studying for my test. Can you help me? Sure. What's the problem? I just can't seem to concentrate. I keep thinking about the argument I had with my friend. What was the argument about? Oh, it was nothing important. We just disagreed on something and I got upset. But now I can't stop thinking about it. I understand. It's natural to feel upset after an argument, but you shouldn't let it affect your studies. Have you tried talking to your friend and resolving the issue? Not really. I've just been avoiding her. That's not a good solution. Avoiding a problem won't make it go away. In fact, it might even make it worse. You should try to resolve the issue and move on. But what if she doesn't want to talk to me? Then at least you'll know that you tried. And you can focus on your studies without the distraction of unresolved conflict. Also, you need to be careful about argument shopping. It's not healthy to keep bringing up old arguments or seeking out new ones. It can lead to stress and anxiety, and distract you from more important things like your studies. You're right, Mom. I'll try to talk to my friend and resolve the issue. And I won't let arguments distract me from my studies again. I'm glad to hear it. Remember, your education is important, and you need to prioritize it over temporary disagreements. I understand, Mom. Thank you for the advice. I'll make sure to stay focused on my studies. That's great to hear, sweetie. And if you ever need help with your studies, don't hesitate to ask. I'm always here for you. Thanks, Mom. I appreciate it. I think I just needed to talk about it and get some perspective. Of course, that's what parents are for. We're here to guide you and support you through life's challenges. And I'm proud of you for being willing to take responsibility and work on resolving the issue with your friend. Thanks, Mom. I feel better now that we've talked. I'll try to approach my studies with a clear mind and focus on the tasks at hand. That's the spirit. And remember, if you ever find yourself struggling with your studies or anything else, just reach out to me. We're in this together. I will, Mom. Thank you for being there for me. Of course, sweetie. I love you and want to see you succeed. Just keep in mind that conflicts are a normal part of life, but it's important to deal with them in a healthy and constructive way. I understand, Mom. I'll keep that in mind. Great. Now, let's get back to studying. Do you want me to help you review for your test? Yes, please. That would be really helpful. Alright, let's get started. We can work through some practice problems together and review key concepts. By the time we're done, you'll feel more confident about the test. Thanks, Mom. I really appreciate your help. You're welcome, sweetie. Let's do this together.
After an hour of studying, the daughter seemed to have grasped the concepts she needed to know for her test.
Thank you so much, Mom. I think I have a better understanding of the material now. That's great to hear, sweetie. I'm glad I could help. Just remember to take breaks and pace yourself when studying. It's important to give your brain a rest and recharge so you can retain information better. I will, Mom. Thanks again for all your help and advice. Anytime, sweetie. I'm always here for you. And if you need any more help or guidance in the future, just let me know. I will, Mom. Thanks for being the best mom ever. Thanks, sweetie. You're the best daughter ever. I'm glad we can always make each other feel better. I feel so lucky to have you as my mom. And I feel lucky to have you as my daughter. We make a great team, don't we? Yes, we do. I feel like I can talk to you about anything and you always have the best advice. I try my best. It's important to me that you feel comfortable coming to me with anything that's on your mind. I know, Mom, and I appreciate it more than you know. I feel like I can tackle anything with you by my side. That's what moms are for. And don't forget, you're strong and capable on your own too. I'm just here to support and guide you. I know, Mom. And I'm so grateful for that. Thanks for everything. You're welcome, sweetie. Now, let's go celebrate your hard work with some ice cream. Yes. I can't wait. Laughs.
Mom and daughter headed to the kitchen to grab some ice cream. As they were enjoying their treat, they chatted about other things that had been on their minds.
Mom, can I ask you something? Of course, sweetie. What's on your mind? Well, I've been thinking a lot about what I want to do after high school. I'm not sure if I want to go to college or pursue something else. That's a big decision, sweetie. Have you talked to a guidance counselor or anyone else at school about it? Not yet. I wanted to talk to you first. I appreciate that, sweetie. And I'm happy to help you in any way I can. Have you thought about what you're interested in or what kind of career you might want to pursue? Little bit, but I feel like there are so many options out there. It's hard to know what to choose. That's understandable. But it's important to take your time and do some research. Maybe try talking to people in different fields or doing some job shadowing to get a better sense of what different careers are like. That's a good idea, Mom. Thanks for the advice. Anytime, sweetie. Just remember that there's no rush to make a decision. Take your time and explore your options. And don't be afraid to ask for help or guidance along the way. I will, Mom. Thanks for always being there for me. Always, sweetie. Now, let's finish our ice cream and enjoy the rest of our day together.